are your digital files? Can you quickly find the file you need? Or do you have a hard time and it takes a while? In this video, I'll share with you top 10 tips for organizing your digital files. Hi, I'm Julie. I'm all about toxin-free living, using essential oils, homesteading, and dabbling in keeping it together. In this video, I'll talk about digital file organization and how to store these files to find them easily. Now, before we get started, let's diffuse MetaPower. MetaPower supports healthy wellness regimens focused on increased energy and vitality, metabolic health, and weight management to add health to your lifespan. And it smells wonderful. So let's get to it. The top 10 file management tips are from the Minimalist website, and I'll put a link to the resource in the video description. With these tips, I'll share some of my little hacks to help you in implementing them. Number 1, choose one place to store files and folders. I use OneDrive for personal and my business, and I work for my son and we use Google Drive. Whatever online storage you use, make sure you download the app on your laptop, and this will allow you to access the drive from your Windows file for easy access. Also, the phone app will allow you to access your files from your phone. Number 2, delete or archive duplicated files. Number 3, create folders and subfolders with a clear hierarchy. Number 4, be clear and specific in your file naming. Now, this is especially important if you are sharing files with others. You want to make sure that they understand your thought process or the vice versa. So be clear and specific in your file naming. Stick to your file naming conventions. As case in point, for my receipts, I use the date of the receipt, the vendor, and the amount. And this helps me to know when the transaction occurred, the date of the transaction, who the transaction was with, and then the amount, especially if you use a vendor multiple times within the month. I also have an old folder. This folder catches all files that are older than a few years, but I still need to keep them. Always file as you go. Now for receipts, set aside some time to add receipts in. And I usually snap a picture if it's at a store, or at the time of balancing my statements, I will locate the receipts online. Then download the file and save it in my receipt folder. Now store most of your important documents securely, and make digital copies of physical documents. Scanning files can also be done with your phone. The OneDrive app has an option to scan a document using your phone's camera and then turning it into a PDF file or a picture. I've also scanned photos from my childhood, from recent family photos, and then pictures, and then shared them with my family. Number 9, don't be afraid to get rid of unused files. Number 10, regularly back up your files and your computer. And I just purchased a hard drive from a Costco, and I back up everything. Now, do you have a tip for digital storage? Share it in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more information on toxin-free living, using essential oils, homesteading, and dabbling in keeping it together.